In the heart of the dense Amazon rainforest, where the ancient trees whispered secrets, and the air was thick with mystery, there was a man named Bruce Hunter. True to his name, he was a treasure hunter, known far and wide for his daring exploits and relentless pursuit of riches buried deep within the earth. Bruce had spent years finding hidden mountains, treacherous caves, and underwater depths in search of long-lost ancient treasures. His singular focus was to become the greatest treasure hunter of all time. But in his quest for glory, Bruce had at times been gone for months on end. He would disappear into the wilderness, without a word, leaving behind his wife and children to wonder when or if he would ever return. As Bruce delved deeper into the jungles and mountains, his obsession with treasure consumed him, blinding him to the passage of time and the bonds of family that he had left behind. One day, he found an artifact that had clues to a much greater treasure. He had heard whispers of a treasure hunt, far greater and more challenging than any he had ever encountered. A hidden monument deep within the heart of the jungle, rumored to rival the legendary city of El Dorado in its wealth and splendor. With a newfound sense of determination, Bruce set out on his most risky journey yet, hacking his way through dense undergrowth and navigating treacherous terrain in search of the hidden monument. After what felt like an eternity of hardship and toil, Bruce stumbled upon the hidden monument. With trembling hands, he stepped inside, his heart pounding with anticipation. But as he gazed upon the glittering treasures that lay before him, Bruce felt an unexpected emptiness in his heart. Despite all the gold and jewels that surrounded him, his heart remained unsatisfied, his quest for treasure leaving him feeling more hollow than ever before. And then, in a moment of clarity, Bruce realized the true meaning of treasure: the love and companionship of his family, who had stood by him through thick and thin, supporting him even when he had neglected them in pursuit of his dreams. He started imagining and hearing echoes of his children playing with him, his very own forgotten mystery, his family. As he thought back on the countless hours he had spent with his children, playing and laughing together, Bruce felt a longing for the warmth and comfort of family that no amount of gold could ever replace. With a heavy heart, Bruce turned his back on the glittering riches of the jungle and began the long journey home, his footsteps heavy with regret. But as he walked, he found solace in the understanding that the greatest adventure of all was waiting for him just beyond the horizon, the adventure of reconnecting with his family and rediscovering the true meaning of love and happiness. As Bruce emerged from the depths of the jungle, his heart heavy with regret, yet filled with a newfound determination, he knew that he had to make things right with his family. He returned home, his footsteps echoing with the weight of his realization. Upon his return, Bruce found his wife waiting for him with open arms and tear-filled eyes. She had worried for him every day he was gone, but now, seeing him safe and sound, her relief was noticeable. With a lump in his throat, Bruce embraced her tightly, silently vowing to never again leave her side for so long. In the days that followed, Bruce spent every waking moment with his family, making up for lost time and cherishing every precious moment together. He shared with his children tales of his adventures in the jungle, daring escapes and ancient treasures, but even as he shared his stories, Bruce made sure to impart an important lesson to his children, that no matter the urge for adventure, family always comes first. He taught them that true wealth lay not in gold or jewels, but in the bonds of love and companionship that held them together as a family. As his son and daughter grew older, they too developed a thirst for adventure, inspired by their father's tales of daring and discovery. With Bruce as their guide and mentor, they embarked on their own journeys into the unknown, exploring hidden mountains, mysterious caves, and forgotten ruins together as a family. And with each new adventure, their bond grew stronger, their love for one another shining like a beacon in the darkness. They faced countless challenges and obstacles along the way, but they always had one another beside them, supporting each other through thick and thin. As the years passed, Bruce watched with pride as his children blossomed into skilled adventurers and treasure hunters in their own right. They carried on his legacy with honor and courage, always remembering the lessons he had taught them about the importance of family and sticking together no matter what. And so, as Bruce looked out at the sunset painting the sky in hues of orange and gold, he knew that he had finally found the greatest treasure of all, the love and companionship of his family, a treasure more precious than any gold or jewels in the world. With a smile on his face and a heart full of gratitude, Bruce vowed to cherish every moment with his loved ones, knowing that as long as they stayed together, they could conquer any challenge that life threw their way. And as they stood together, watching the sun sink below the horizon, Bruce knew that they would always be each other's greatest adventure. Thus the forgotten mystery is no longer a mystery. The end. To watch more stories, visit our YouTube channel, RJCube Stories. Don't forget to subscribe. See you on yet another adventure. Ciao.